I left Dubai and I moved to Bali. And here are the reasons why I moved to Bali. No, I didn't leave Dubai. I love Dubai, to be honest. The reason why I moved here is very simple. It's not a permanent move, it's just something temporarily. And I'm doing this video just to talk a little bit more about the reasons why I decided to do that, a little bit about my experience here, which is just one day, so I didn't have time to experience a lot so far, and my goals here. A lot of people were surprised that I moved here. They were thinking that I left Dubai. What happened in Dubai? Why did I move here? If I came alone, what's the reason? And the reason of this video is to explain a bit more about it. I'm not going to teach you anything about fitness, nutrition, or workouts or anything like that. I'm just going to talk a bit more about myself and the reasons why I did this, because sometimes we tend to talk a lot about a scientific part of things like lose fat, build muscle, health optimization, testosterone and all these things, but from time to time is to give you a little bit of a background and show you a bit of my story. But of course, I'm not going to tell you everything. Anyway, the reason why I came here is simply just to break the routine. As simple as that. This was booked 1 week ago, so I didn't plan anything. 1 week ago, exactly 1 week ago, it was Monday, I believe. I was just walking in Kite Beach in Dubai, getting my morning steps, and then I was like, suddenly a thought came into my mind. Okay, Ramadan is coming. Why not? I'm having good months. My business is growing. Things are going well. I'm healthy. I'm grateful for life. Why shouldn't I do something to reward myself last minute? I was like, Bali. I don't know why Bali was my first thought. It's been like 5 years I want to come here. And I'm always delaying. I was like, okay, no more delaying. I was just literally walking at the beach and I grabbed my phone and then I started to look at flights, accommodations, like I started to see all the options. And literally in 4 days, I organized everything. Like from the beach, I went straight to a coffee shop, to Costa Coffee. I ordered my double espresso and I just saw flights. I booked a one-way flight to Dubai. And actually talking about coffee, no, time to sip on my coffee, otherwise it gets cold. It's actually cold already, but anyway, I take too long to drink a coffee. I know people that just drink the shot of espresso, but not me. I like to enjoy my cup of coffee. Anyway, back to the Dubai conversations. I booked the flight, I started to see accommodations. I saw in terms of visa, in terms of vaccines, what's required. I got my vaccine, hepatitis A, that I didn't have. So I got my vaccine done. I paid for my tickets. I bought a one-way ticket to Bali. I booked my accommodation, which I don't regret. I have a private ice bath, a private sauna. It's quite big. I just decided to book that because I wanted to break the routine. As you know, I'm very structured. If you've been following me on social media, you know that I'm very structured. I have my habits, like my morning sunlight, I walk my dogs, I do my workouts, I go to bed at the same time. But sometimes it's good to break the routine, and that's exactly why I booked this, because I was like, okay, it's good to have a structure, it's good to have a system, it's good to have habits in place, but from time to time it's good to break those habits as well. Otherwise, you rely a lot on those habits. So what happens if something goes out of the routine? I don't like to rely always, even though it's good to have your lucky spots and your good routines and all these things, it's not good to rely on them. Because if something gets out of the routine, if you need to change environment, or if you're forced to change environment, what's going to be with your business, with your health? So I decided that I needed to shock myself, like book a different place, different culture, different food, different gyms, different routines, everything. And that's exactly the reason why I'm here. I booked the one way, but I have a way back already. 1 day before the flight, I was dealing with my visa and paying the visa online, which I do recommend. If you're coming, make sure you do it online so that you don't wait in the lines at the airport when you arrive. Just do it online. You pay, I think, $35 and you get it done online, no hassle whatsoever. I saw that to have the visa and to enter the country, you need to have a return ticket. You cannot just book a one-way ticket, at least that I'm aware. And it's good that I did that, because when I arrived here, I got a surprise. I got called to customs and I don't know why. They saw something suspicious on me, but they basically called me to customs and I was like half an hour there being asked all types of questions, where I'm staying, every single supplement that I have, like I have magnesium, I have creatine, I think they thought creatine was cocaine or something like that. So they literally open every single supplement. Okay, I have magnesium to sleep. I have creatine. I have collagen. I have whey protein. Like literally everything. I brought honey from Dubai, a good quality honey, and they asked me why is the honey, creatine, the collagen. I have to give them a lesson of like what each supplement is making to your body. Anyway, I tried to simplify, not going too technical. It was kind of an adventure. I was like thinking of a plan B. I was like, okay, maybe I need to contact my embassy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have problems if something I brought is illegal. I brought pills in case I feel unwell, and they were like asking every single pill, every single thing. Like they opened like my pants, my socks, literally everything. Okay, as you can imagine. Why did I decide to come here, where I'm originally from, how many days I'm staying in this residence, if I'm going to another place, what I'm planning to visit, literally everything. So again, let me sip my coffee. I think that by now this is iced coffee, but without the ice. It's just cold coffee. And that's basically it. But that's exactly how these trips are made. When you plan, everything goes well when you're planning, but always when you travel, something will happen. I knew that something would happen. Either at the airport in Dubai, either my bags have something, either I'm carrying extra weight, either something will happen. And when I arrived and I was called to the customs here in Bali, I was like, okay, it's normal. So I didn't get stressed because I didn't have anything to hide. Of course, it's not a comfortable situation, but I just cooperated with them. And then half an hour later, after they examined my body, my clothes, literally everything that I brought here, they said, thank you for your cooperation and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I said, that's fine. And then I just asked them, please tell me what did you find suspicious in me so that next time I change that. Is it my outfit? Is it my arms? Is it my haircut? What is it? Please tell me because I want to minimize this type of occurrences at the airports. Everything went well, then I got the transfer, got the accommodation. I'm gonna be here 1 week and then I'll see where I'm going. So the reason why I booked here 1 week and just one way, but then I was forced as well to book the way back. I just booked here 1 week because I was like, okay, I don't know Bali. I don't know if I want to go to another place to explore. The reason why I'm here in Bali is not to explore and to travel and to see a lot of places, even though I'll try, of course, to visit the main places and to see some good sights and get some walks and all these things. The reason why I came here was purely for focus, you know, like to be on a nice place and just focus on myself, you know, like get my workouts, get my sauna, get my cold plunge, my nutrition, and above all, my work. Because in Dubai, I feel that I have more distractions. I have more things going on, even though I can have a good structure in Dubai. So that was the reason I came here, just to purely to focus, purely to work in a nice place, good conditions, fresh air, fresh environment, and that's basically the reason. I'm going to stay here for 3 or 4 weeks, at least if everything goes well, if everything goes according to plan. I arrived one day ago, so this is, I'm still setting. My kitchen is still a mess. I just ordered yesterday some groceries. Actually, I went to the grocery because I wanted to experience the supermarket and see the food. My first trip to the supermarket, which is actually not a good idea because I've brought so many things and it's simply a waste of time, you know, like after being in Dubai, I can optimize my time so well, you know, like I can literally order everything, but not the food. So I order the food, but I cook my food. So I'm not ordering talabat and Deliveroo. But 80% of the time I order my groceries and I just need to cook it and that's it. Here I wanted to go to the grocery shop and explore and see the local markets. So I went to one, apparently is one of the best here. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you know more supermarkets here. I know there is Pepito supermarket. I went to Festive supermarket here in Canggu. I mean, it's a good one, but it's always different choices here. I'm trying to minimize the vegetables that I eat so that I'm not washing everything because I was warned to be careful with the water here, even not to brush your teeth with tap water. Be careful with the shower as well, washing vegetables, your dishes. So I'm trying to be careful with everything. I bought plastic plates, forks, knives, spoons, cups, plastic cups as well. I'm brushing my teeth with bottled water, so I'm trying to be careful, but of course there is so much you can do, just trying to minimize the risk, because I heard there is a problem here called the Bali belly. Bali belly is a lot of travelers that have stomach issues like diarrhea, vomit, because of food poisoning. I didn't come here to experience the local food and all these restaurants around. I came here for purely to focus, for content creation, for business. And then that's basically it. Guys, and that's basically what I wanted to talk about in this video. The reasons why I came to Bali, how long, what's going to be here in my days. I'm about to hit the gym now. I'm staying right next to Body Factory Gym, which is literally 100 meters behind me, which I'm gonna visit now for the first time. It's a very nice gym. Apparently, I didn't train there, but from what I saw, the reviews. So I'm gonna hit the gym now, and I'm now starting to build the routine. So this is actually, even though yesterday I was in Bali already, it was a mess. Groceries, packing and packing everything, getting ready and planned. Today it's actually the first day that I had a full night's sleep, like full 8 hours sleep without any. I didn't even wake up. I don't remember the last time in my life that this happened. I had 8 hour, like to be honest, like not 8 hours, 7 hours and 45 minutes, like uninterrupted sleep. Like it was a very, very good night. It's a very peaceful place and good to relax. So I'm about to hit the gym. I'll keep you posted on what's coming. Stay tuned. This is my first long form content video. And that was one of the reasons as well why I came here, so that I push myself to record more content, to face this as a life-changing trip. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I want to document my journey. I want to look back in time 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago and see that Bali was the trip that actually changed my life. So if you go behind on a few videos, you're gonna see that I started to post already without any structure, like I was just recording. This is a learning process. I'm not ashamed of making mistakes, because life is like that. If you're expecting to get everything perfect at once, you're not gonna do it. That's why I'm starting these videos. I know it's far from perfect. It's a work in progress. I'm gonna have to learn a lot, and that's exactly the reason why I came here as well. Subscribe for more. You're gonna like my journey. Let me know in the comments below what you would like me to cover in Bali, either food, gyms, a mindset. Like, tell me what you would like to see. Okay, like this, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. We're gonna now finish this cold coffee and hit the gym. Let's go.